Okay, never mind. Roll open itself with noble hearts. Good. What the hell? Okay, there's a lot of everything over here, and I probably need to... Why is this over here? I need to unlock another statue of the 7 while I'm at it. Yeah, that. What? What about that? That's Kenichi's tribe. What, in the water? Ancestral temple, or what, here? I don't know. I gotta go to the frickin', the Signs of the Cavity. No, the one you just unlocked. Okay, what? Ah. Oh, God, it hurt. Alright, give that to me. We're a little bit of stuff for... Not Bronze Trophy, not Long Continental Explorer 1. Nice. Now I can see what I'm doing. Now I can see where I'm going. I don't know. Patrick, put up a picture of, like, something from Final Fantasy X where the Blitzball tournaments are.
So this is your home, Mualani? I can't wait to have a look around.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna play Blitzball while you're here? Oh my god, you do have Blitzballs! It's basically like a beach ball. Like underwater soccer.
See? What did I tell you? A dip in the hot springs after a battle is just the best.
Yeah, with the capybara. With a bird on top of the capybara.
Fetch me a bottle of wine, would you, dear?
Bring me the wine!
Just one? Let's get another. It's still early in the day, isn't it?
Really? You're gonna get like 2 bottles of wine? Because one just isn't enough.
Want to go to Golden Dusk later?
Now this is a vacation. Absolutely amazing.
Everybody and their girlfriend and boyfriend are here, just casually dipping the hot springs with all their clothes on.
Wow, it's so lively around here. Is there some kind of holiday going on?
Yes, it's a holiday place.
We try to treat every day like a holiday around here. We believe every day is worth celebrating.
Even when there's nothing to celebrate about, so let's make up random things to celebrate about.
Now, let me show you around. Where to start?
Where does the holiday start?
Shochiku Cattle Records, Kalamchi Plaza. Oh, there's so many options, but I recommend starting with the real highlight around here.
What is the real highlight?
The hot springs, of course. Natural hot springs have tons of health benefits. Go for a nice long soak and you're guaranteed a good night's sleep.
Citation needed, but for the sake of discussion, I won't argue with it because I kind of want to, like, just enjoy hot springs because I've never had a chance for hot springs. And also, don't you have to be next to a volcano for that?
Wait, you want us to bathe? Here?
Yes! When is the last time the traveler has ever had a bath?
Oh, don't be shy. Come on, I'll take you to get changed.
Okay, because you just don't really care.
Mualani!
Hey.
Oh, Auntie Atea!
Atea? Auntie? You're like the same height, and yet she's an auntie.
Please, I've told you that just Atea is fine. Do I look that old to you?
I don't know. What's your idea of young?
Were you taking these two to the hot springs?
That's right. Oh, let me introduce you. This is the Traveler, and the small one next to her is Paimon. They only just arrived in Natlan, so I'm taking them around to experience our customs.
Paimon, as referred to as the small one.
Hi there!
And Paimon is not at all offended, but what the hell, just go with it.
I'm Mualani's neighbor, Atea. By the way, Mualani, I heard you lost to Kachina during the pilgrimage. Is that true?
Yes!
Yeah, I was this close to winning. Oh, definitely not the result I wanted, but still not too surprising. Kachina's always been strong.
Well, you kind of wanted Kachina to win, so in a way, it is kind of the result you wanted.
Anyway, it's all in the past. I'm gonna take these two for a dip in the hot springs. Talk to you later. Oh, wait. You'll need swimsuits first. I'm sure I can find you something lying around the shop. I'll go look.
Fan service.
Hold it right there, young lady. Have you forgotten the rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Yeah, no fan service.
Rule? Oh, wait, you mean...
There's a rule about bathing in the hot springs?
Don't bring your clothes in.
That's right. Outlanders have to complete a trial at an artificial hot spring before they're allowed access to the natural ones.
What? Why?
It's not nearly as scary as it sounds. Basically, natural hot springs have higher temperatures that not everyone can withstand. A few travelers have gotten scalded by the water in the past. So now we have an unwritten rule. All Outlanders need to adapt to the lower temperature artificial springs first.
Basically, learn to swim in the kiddie pool before you learn to boil in the adult boiling pool.
But seriously, Auntie Atea, do we have to be so strict? These two are formidable adventurers. I know they can handle it.
Yeah, they could just basically swim through lava. What that? No.
Famous last words. The hot springs are not to be underestimated. You can never be too careful. Besides, the environment's been unstable lately. Could be a sign that the abyss is about to attack.
Or maybe you could just stop blaming climate change on somebody else and actually learn to fix climate change on your own.
Oh, that sounds dangerous. You know, Paimon's really not all that formidable, so careful is good.
Says the same Paimon that wanted to support the Traveler this whole entire time.
Exactly. There will be no excessive risk-taking on my watch.
Okay.
That's more like it. And don't try anything funny. I'm heading to the artificial spring in a bit, and if I don't see you there, your days of copping free meals at my place are done.
Yeah, don't say anything funny because that's basically my job.
Relax. Oh, by the way, Atea, how have you been feeling lately?
Not good, cause not good reasons of not goodiness.
Much better.
Oh, okay.
How else would I have the energy to keep an eye on all you rascals?
Okay.
Hey, you over there! How many times have I told you no roughhousing near the hot springs?
Basically, Atea is like the lifeguard. Like, you! Stop running out of the pool!
Oh, shoot! That weird lady's back again!
Weird lady.
Run! Stop right there! You need a stern talking to!
Says the person who probably, if the stern talking is not gonna work, they're not gonna learn.
She sure has a lot of energy.
Yes. She is. Is she an old friend of yours? You seem really close.
She's a legend in our tribe. Everyone knows her. Back before I inherited my ancient name, she was one of Natlan's most renowned warriors, famous for her love of hot springs. In fact, she often threw parties at the hot springs.
Okay.
She referred to anyone who came to these parties as her hot spring buddies. The attendees were all respected warriors like Liliuo, Kaiulani, Vichama, and the Archon.
Okay, and the Archon somehow showed up to her hot spring.
If Paimon lived here, she would take advantage of the hot springs too.
It's just... during battle, she was impaled in the abdomen by an abyssal monster.
Okay, she died and came back to life. That's basically what
The
happened.
doctors managed to save her life, but they made it clear that she could never bathe in the hot springs again.
Dang. Wait, what? What? How did being stabbed in the chest prevent her from not handling the hot springs?
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
Ew! So the abyss somehow gave her cancer, and taking a hot bath somehow makes her cancer worse and tear apart her, and it shuts down her... Oh my god.
Oh, no wonder she has so many scars. Paimon had no idea she was so seriously injured.
She had cancer, and hot water gives her cancer. Dang.
That's normal. She never talks about her injury. She's worked tirelessly over the years to dig up artificial springs so that more and more people can experience our tribe's natural wonders, even though she can't enjoy them herself. I really respect her for that.
Okay, so she asked us to follow the rules because she herself couldn't handle it.
Anyway, let's head to the artificial springs. If Auntie Atea gets there before us, we're gonna be in some real hot water.
It might be a controller thing. I don't know.
idea. I like it.
See, I told you the chief would agree.
Why?
Well, let's get moving then. We can't let a word of this slip to anyone else.
Which makes me really wonder if it's a good idea if you can't even talk about your idea to anybody else.
Hey, Amina, Hikaru, Marukao. You three seem particularly cheerful today. What's the occasion?
Oh, Mualani, you're back. Who are these two?
People.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, two very important guests. I wanted to take them to the natural hot springs, but Auntie Atea caught us, so we had to come here first.
I wanted to throw them in hot water, but we were actually thrown in hot water.
Oh, what a coincidence. We were just talking about her.
About how you're gonna try to avoid her?
We think Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
You think her cancer has torn her apart even more.
Really? How can you tell?
Okay, so while you've been busy with the pilgrimage, we noticed that she's been visiting the hot springs alone at night.
Did she want to decide to do it herself, but the Abyss part of her is like, no, don't do it.
Specifically, the hot springs in the cave to the north of our settlement? I'm sure you know the one. Apparently, she used to go there a lot before they became abandoned for some reason.
Because she decided to want to actually enjoy the hot springs herself, regardless whether she has cancer.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night. I mean, it's pretty obvious what that means, right?
She has a death wish for wanting to go to the freaking hot water bath?
Yeah, so we got to thinking, what if we renovated the abandoned spring behind her back, then threw her a huge surprise party? Chief Amina thinks it's a great idea too. So, you want in?
Are you sure this is not gonna backfire at all?
Of course. How could you even think of pulling this off without me?
Oh, okay.
I'm a little busy right now, though.
Of course. Take your time. You should focus on our guests for now.
I gotta take a break in like a few minutes.
These artificial springs are pretty new, but the experience is just as good as the natural ones if you ask me.
The
We
chief...
really worked hard on them, so I hope you enjoy.
The chief is literally Gagura. Okay. Chief people of the springs. Oh god. Yeah, I guess. Because the frickin' Mualani has a frickin' Blahaj shark.
And you two, I know you want to focus on Atea's surprise, but don't forget your patrol duties in the meantime. The Abyss could attack at any moment, so we need to stay vigilant.
Okay.
You got it, Chief. We'll keep an eye out. All right, we're off then.
Okay. I gotta take a break. I really need to relax.
I'm also gonna head out. Have fun.
Fine. You have a freaking stone guitar. That's the weirdest. Also, why on earth is a
Finally,
little...
it's hot spring time. Oh, I already arranged swimwear for you guys, by the way. Come on, I'll show you to the changing room.
After the hot spring scene, I'm taking a break. And so we change. Now, swimsuit time. Wait, why does it fit surprisingly well? Fan service. Fan service.
Oh. So, what do you think?
Now
Can
imagine
you
if it
feel
was
the
the...
warmth relax every muscle in your body?
Now imagine if it was the canon protagonist in this scenario. You'd basically be called a pervert in front of everybody.
Yeah, it's so nice. The steam is warm too.
Fan service.
The first time I came to the hot springs, there was no calming effect whatsoever. I was such a little ball of energy, the moment my parents looked away, I ran off to the high temperature pools.
Yeah, who doesn't do things when their parents look away?
It was actually pretty funny looking back on it. They were absolutely frantic, looking for me all over, until finally they saw my head slowly poke out from under the water.
Mm-hmm. And I can only imagine whoever's walking with you with a tray in their hands, like asking you to do something.
I was too young to remember the whole ordeal, but my parents told me all about it. A natural-born swimmer, my mother called me. Just like her, I taught myself how to dive underwater the first time I ever went swimming.
You're a Blaha shark rider.
So feel free to go for a swim. I'll be right here if you need rescuing.
Okay, here.
Auntie Atea,
Him.
you really came to check on us?
Yes. So you didn't boil.
Of course. And I'm glad you listened. I brought you all some milk and snacks as well. I'll
You
just
brought-
leave them here.
It looks like you brought nachos.
The temperature in the artificial springs isn't too high, so I went with Source crackers and grain fruit chips.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I did make them myself. Very few
Okay.
young people know how to truly appreciate hot springs, so listen carefully. The temperature of the hot spring not only determines the type of snacks you should choose, but also the amount of time you should spend in the water. Bathe in a hot spring is to completely empty your mind. As such, swimming around the pool is incredibly disruptive and impolite, and something you should absolutely not learn from Mualani.
Why? Is she inexperienced with swimming? Or is it just you can't handle it because you'll develop more cancer from it?
Hey!
All right, looks like you were able to adapt to the temperature, no problem. You should be able to switch to the natural springs then.
I should probably just throw on the boiling water and throw you in.
Well, I've got to get going. Oh, and make sure you drink your milk. I'm looking at you, Mual.
Fine.
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not.
You better not throw your head in boiling water and scald yourself to death.
Okay.
Paimon didn't think you were the type to do something like
I remember thinking I'd totally get away with it too. But turns out milk is pretty easy to spot when you pour it into clear water. Not my best work.
I really wonder why that sentence is there, but for the sake of discussion, I'll just call it wording. You drink the milk and enjoy the hot spring.
Some people get dizzy if they stay in here too long. You guys alright?
Yes!
Paimon's fine, just a bit stuffed.
Okay. That's literally the first time in many number of years that the traveler has actually taken a bath. I really wonder why nobody has ever complained about the lack of hygiene up until this very point.
Looks like you two are naturals. Oh, by the way, I have to leave you on your own I certainly don't trust their aesthetic tastes. Who knows what will become of the place if I leave them unattended. In exchange, though, I can recommend a couple of shops that are worth a visit.
Fine.
Huh?
I tell you, it's been really kind to us.
Yeah, she brought us snacks and taught us about the hot springs. We want to do our part too.
In other words, we have to pitch in and pay up.
Friends are supposed to help each other out.
Well then, the more the merrier. Alright, we should get going. Let's organize the best hot spring gathering Natland's ever seen.
Okay, also I gotta take a break. I'm feeling so damn tired. Ooh, hello?
Mualani! Wait, you brought our guests too?
Yes!
We're here to help.
But you're important guests. We can't put you to work.
Yeah, well, we're here anyway, so let's just do it.
Alright. Stop trying to out-polite each other, would you? The sooner we get this party started, the sooner we get to enjoy the real party.
Stop trying to outpolite each other. You don't try to be British.
Now, where to start? Looks like the water outlet is blocked pretty bad. We'll need to dig under it.
Looks like we gotta scoop the sand up and look for the blockage.
Ooh, those boxes in the corner need to be thrown out as well. Oh! Also, someone needs to go out and get some cloth, wood, and decorations. Oh, and snacks too. I say we get enough for 20 or 30 people.
Fine.
I'm not good at haggling. Why don't you go?
Why don't you try to negotiate for a better price?
Hey, I'm not any better, and I wouldn't even know what to buy. How about we handle things here while you three deal with the shopping?
Yeah, that works too. I can introduce you to all the shops while we're at it. Alright, let's meet back here.
Fine. Let's buy things. Poof. There we go.
Hey there, Yellowfast. Hope business has been going well.
Well, if it isn't Mualani, back from the pilgrimage?
Back from the tournament. I hope you didn't get too many bruises on your body.
That's right. Didn't make the cut this year, though.
No, but I made the slash, the bash, and the everything else aside from the cut. But I still didn't win the tournament.
Well, it wouldn't be a competition if everyone got to win. So, what'll it be today?
Here, it's all on the list. Quite a sizable order, as you can see.
Wow, that is a large order. What's it all for? A party?
Yes!
That's right. Keep this between us for now, but...
Wait, you're saying she can go in the hot springs again? That's great news! How about this? You can have the decorations on the house, and I'll give you 20% off the cloth and wood.
Funny how you're willing to offer that when I just came back from the Serenity Dimension and wood is not cheap.
Come on.
Actually,
I know
it is
you can
cheap.
sweeten the deal. That pile of wood's been sitting there...
All right. Such a handful. Just give me a moment while I...
Fine. Go get it.
Wow, that was amazing, Mualani.
You just talked them down like it was nothing. Please, it actually is worth it.
All in a day's work. By the way, Yellowfath, are these 2 stones for sale?
I see more than 2 stones, so I don't know what your idea of 2 stones is when I see more than 2.
Interested? They won't come cheap.
Yeah, well, you had to make everything else cheap, but why not this?
I'm not planning to haggle this time, I promise. Nope. Kachina likes shiny little trinkets, so whenever I come across something like that, I always buy it for her.
Why? Because she owns a large drill, and she wants to see if these shiny little trinkets are gonna break her drill?
I'll hold on to them for now. It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle. I'm sure she'll like it.
Right. Okay.
All right, that should be everything. If you could just double check, make sure nothing's missing.
Fine.
Let's see. Huh? What's this crate of juice doing here?
Another side quest I have to deal with? No, I'm sick and tired of
That's on the house.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna throw that in there.
7 years ago, when the Abyss attacked our tribe, Atea saved my brother's life. She never asked for anything in return, but I could never forget what she did for my family that day. So, send her my regards, would you? And have fun.
7-year-old juice.
Oh, we will. It's gonna be a part. Well, that's our shopping done. Let's head back.
Okay. Just like that. No questions.
We're back. How's everything going?
Not well.
Wow, this place cleaned up nice. You got the water unblocked too. Good work.
How did they... What?
I would hope so. We spent all day clearing out debris from the bottom of the spring.
Oh, so there was stuff under there and they had to scoop it up.
Did you guys get everything?
Oh, we brought back tons of stuff.
All right then, roll up your sleeves, everyone, and
Actually, why don't you 2 take a break? I'll handle it from here. So, I was brainstorming on the way over, and I'm thinking we could draw something on the wall over here, and the snacks and drinks can go over there.
Okay. Cave drawings. Again. Fine. And then they stay up all night and didn't get any sleep. And that's what happened over there.
So, what do you think? Not bad, right?
It's okay.
It looks amazing. I had no idea you were such a great designer.
Well, I'm usually the one in charge of the family store, so I'm pretty good at things like renovation and organization. Not to mention, this was totally a group effort. Still, I didn't expect it to take quite this long. Guess it's too late to invite Auntie Atea over, huh?
Or not.
Yeah, tonight's definitely not gonna work. Chief Amina set up those patrols to guard against the Abyss, and Atea volunteered.
I see. Well, guess the surprise will have to wait until tomorrow.
But then again...
This could actually be a good thing. She can relieve all the exhaustion of keeping watch all night by soaking in the hot spring. Ha! She's gonna love it. Well, let's call it a day then. Traveler, Paimon, you must be tired too. Come on, I'll take you to the inn.
Oh, I'll pay for your inn fees again, just like at the tournament, except everything was paid at the tournament. So are you not gonna go cheap? Is that where I can cook?
Alright, this is it. Get a good night's sleep, okay?
No, that's
I'll
where I
see you tomorrow.
sleep.
Yep, good night.
And then she walks off without saying much.
Paimon's exhausted. Anyway, we need to be well rested for the party tomorrow, so let's head inside.
Right, rested for something you'd normally rest at, which is a party. Unless people waste energy at parties, then in which case, I don't know. I don't usually go to parties. Now what? Is something gonna happen?
To arms, everyone! To arms!
Something's gonna happen.
Traveler, Paimon!
Mualani? What's going on?
It's the Abyss. Our patrols are trying to drive them back as we speak.
Why am I honestly not surprised that something like this would happen? Time for war.
Come with me. I'll take you somewhere.
Mualani, a little help over here.
One moment. I'll be right there.
Okay, time to kill off anything. Welcome to.
Really? That's perfect. I've been waiting for the chance to fight by your side.
Are you gonna be a trial character? No, never mind.
Hang in there. We're here to help.
Okay. And then we were actually there to help. Oh wait, she is a trial character who can help out. Frickin' Blaha riding girl. Get back on my Blaha and frickin' fight these weird... I feel like I've seen these things before.
Have they been contaminated by the abyss?
No, they are the abyss. Destroy them!
Ooh. Fine.
Thank you.
I'm alright. Go help the others.
I almost died.
What you did? Really? Shark bomb? Is that a frickin' Abyss, Yumika, Tassar, and Saurian?
Carving wave!
Frig off. Alright, who else?
We've cleared out most of the monsters over here. Thanks for your help.
Except
it would have
it's...
taken me ages on my own.
Except the Abyss can mimic other creatures. Huh. Interesting. Also, it's lightning. And we're somehow not worried about that.
Looks like we're still in for a long night, though. We still have no idea where these creatures are coming from. Let's go ask Amina. She'll have a better handle on the situation.
As if nothing happened! Whee! Chief!
Amina!
Oh, it's you three. Thank you for helping clear out those We were prepared for an attack, but we didn't have enough people to prevent them from breaking through our defenses. No casualties so far, though.
Why did they show up? Why now?
Where'd they come from this time?
The east side. We've pinpointed the position of an abyssal pylon, but we don't have enough manpower to take it down.
Interesting they say east side because there's nothing to the west side, at least for now.
An abyssal
A kind of gate created by the abyss. One that allows monsters from the Night Kingdom to enter the physical world.
Night Kingdom?
The only way to end the attack is to destroy the pylon as soon as possible. Otherwise, the endless hordes of monsters will exhaust our defenses.
Exactly. That's what I'm most concerned about. Their numbers suggest there might even be multiple pylons in the area. We're searching for them as we speak.
Alright, we'll go seal off the one to the east. Traveler, Paimon, can I count on your help again?
Yes!
Of course! We can't just sit back and do nothing.
What if we do?
On behalf of the people of the Springs,
Yeah,
you have my thanks. We're counting on you.
Yeah, this reminds me of the protons. Oh god, Chris had to add to it.
Let's go. There's no time to lose. Take care, Amina.
Again! I did! Shut up! The power of the abyss is...
Alright.
The power of the abyss descends upon the world, displaying the reflection of the target's void. Cannot be damaged while defending it. Only by attacking with elemental attacks a certain number of times can it be destroyed. Additionally, Night Soul aligned elemental attacks destroyed that. Okay.
Need a surfboard?
Oh, get over here and poof. Poof. I'll throw these weird things. Poof. Oh, frickin' poof you. Mental attacks are from not one character. Poof, 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 and smash the ground.
Right here. Emerge.
Alright, nope.
Go as one!
Oof.
Woohoo!
I swear by my sword.
Come on, smackety, smackety.
Shabam! Check this out. Best of luck.
Wait, where'd it go? It didn't come back down.
Let's ride.
Oh, I have to hit it with
Show them. Right now.
a certain amount of times. 3, 2, 1. Oop. Come back to say hi. Poof!
Faster. Clear the area.
Who else wants some? Come on, I gotta smack this portal down. Get out of here. Stop giving me a headache. I gotta break this thing down. It takes so long. on! There we go, I undid your additional pylon.
Whew! That should do it, right?
No.
I don't see any more monsters, so...
Do these attacks happen a lot? Must be hard on your tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes things hard sometimes, but... that's how our ancestors have always lived. Besides, the Abyss doesn't care how difficult our lives are. Fighting back is the only option.
Well, I really wonder why they're fighting you in the first place.
Come on, we should head back. Huh? What are you looking at? Is there something over there?
Yes!
You're
More
right.
Abyss.
Mualani, look! Wait, that area looks kind of familiar.
Location in the abandoned spring. Uh-oh!
What? How unlucky can we get? We just finished the renovations.
We just set up after the second paint
We
job.
probably don't have any reinforcements over there, so it's up to us.
Huh? Seems like the monsters are decreasing in
Isn't it,
number.
man?
Come on, everyone, keep it up!
Ooh! Why is the water green? Ooh! What happened to Atia? Also,
Ataya, what are you doing here?
Where do you think? If I'm here, means that thing is long gone.
you fought it off, and you got cursed.
I was in a hurry, so it's not my best work.
Stop talking for now. That wound looks bad. The abyssal power is corroding your body.
Dang. Another version of cancer.
Is this the right area? Hello? Anyone there?
Who?
Mualani and Ataya. What's going on?
Why is the
We were
water...
told the second pylon was over here.
Why is the water green?
Ataya took care of it, but she's injured. Quick, someone get a doctor.
All right, stop fussing. Don't you think I know my own limits? The main thing is they didn't destroy anything. This is a beautiful hot spring, by the way. I can tell how much work you put into it.
Wait, no. This was meant to be a surprise.
For me, right? I know.
So she already knew.
Ataya!
You think I couldn't tell you were avoiding me on purpose? Not one of you stopped to say hello today. It couldn't be more obvious. And you, Mualani, were you the one that brought the snacks? How many times have I told you, you have to choose them based on the temperature of the water?
Oh, forget about that. The doctor's almost here, and you're gonna get all better. Then we...
Well, I said his hand had been injured by the abyss before me. That's why the corrosion is so fast this time. At this rate, she's not going to make it until help arrives. Maybe there's something I can do.
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
What? Now we're going all the way back to Lisa.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
How?
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
So the Traveler can purify? Back then,
Ataya!
So the Traveler has an ability to purify?
Wait, what do you mean? What is this? Some sort of purification? The abyssal power, it's being cleansed away.
Dang, my character can cure cancer. Wow!
How can that be?
I never knew that was even possible.
Well, from our travels.
Ataya!
The mark of the abyss. It's gone.
She cured cancer. Wow.
Yes, thanks to the Traveler. By the way, Traveler, are you alright?
Wow, the Traveler can cure cancer.
I just saw you purify abyssal power from Ataya's body. That didn't injure you in any way, did it?
No.
You're sure?
Yes.
Good. Good.
Are you sure that's not going to affect the Traveler?
Thank goodness.
You scared us all half to death just now.
Oh, man, you freaking took the cancer out of her. Right then and there. Group of young tribespeople are surrounded with Ataya. They toss you in the air as if welcoming you as a
Alright,
triumphant
everyone,
hero.
head back and get some rest. We'll meet here tomorrow. We'll
Okay.
celebrate Ataya's recovery and our triumph over the abyss. And most importantly, we'll show the Traveler and Paimon how grateful we are for their aid. Let's make it an occasion.
Fine. Okay. Clap, clap, clap.
Got any other secret powers I should know about? But seriously, you really came through for us tonight, so thank you.
Basically, the Traveler fought cancer so many times. Basically, you're the cancer cure.
Paimon almost forgot you had that ability. You used it back in Mondstadt to cleanse Dvalin's tears, didn't you?
Interesting, we're remembering that now.
That was some quick thinking, Traveler. Huh? You look like something's bothering you. What's wrong?
Wait, was there another thing back then? I didn't want to spoil the mood, but when I was purifying the abyss, I could sense something. Remnants of the power that existed within her body for years, corroding it from the inside. I did my best to cleanse that power just now, but it's deeply ingrained with her internal organs, leaving her as fragile as a dried leaf in the wind. So even though you got rid of the cancer, the weakened state of what she is still there. So...
Abyssal power still exists within her body. Immersing herself in hot water would accelerate the corrosion of her internal organs and the progression of her illness.
So, even though we got rid of the abyss...
Auntie Atea's illness has taken a turn for the better.
She could never come into contact with hot water before, and now she's visiting the hot springs every night.
I don't think she was going to hot springs because she was recovering, but because she realized her condition had taken a decisive turn for the worse. I'm not sure if I should tell Mualani.
Hello? Traveler? Maybe you can zone out some other time because Paimon can barely keep her eyes open. Let's
Yeah.
get back for now.
Okay. And you're like, hello! The doubts still linger on her heart. You return to the inn rest the next morning until it's time for the hot spring. Hello. Are they actually relaxing? Also, are they standing on water? They all look like a freaking...
Not interested in hanging out with the other kids?
Are you?
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high?
Is that for you?
None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
How could you not have known? Were you not awake the entire time?
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all.
Who, me?
It happened.
Yes,
Also,
you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
why? To clear our heads? Because reasons?
Hey, where are you going?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here.
Dang, when the noise is loud.
You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh, and there are extra snacks in that box over there if they need replenishing.
All right, sounds great.
Okay. And there's not much going on. Except...
Mualani.
Yeah?
even though you got rid of the abyss, I'm still falling apart.
You've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot spring. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Atea, what's going on? You're acting strange.
Even she can tell.
Traveler, did something happen? Both of you seem a little off today.
Also, Atea has the pyrovision on her waist. Oh, really? I almost forgot about that.
I guess I should explain.
Even though we got rid of the frickin' abyss, she's still fragile.
I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcement. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave. And because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Dang, short lifespan from cancer.
Oh.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true.
Well, maybe you should learn to face the things you're not really comfortable with.
I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
You want to know something? Recovery, death. To me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
Dang.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the Abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani.
Because she's able to take care of herself?
Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
Dang. Really coming to terms with all that.
Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
What?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her.
Is that a frickin' octopus talisman?
It's brought me good fortune in battle.
Wait, what?
Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
Alright. That's all I wanted to say.
Okay, now time to get back to the hot springs and stop worrying about death, because now the traveler cured your cancer. Swear to God, there's so much cancer in the world, and the travelers come to cure it all.
Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Why? Because you're gonna decide to eat it all?
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach?
I don't think Paimon's gonna listen. Everyone has a great time. When comes to Atea, says goodbye with a smile. When she reaches your group, he pats Mualani on the shoulder lightly.
Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Dang. Flowers respond in the Sun-Scorched Ocean. Now! Ooh. Blessing of Tona's Flame. Offer the power of sigils you obtain in your adventures. Dang, you're not gonna let me. Frickin'! Screw it.